Hey, this is Digital Dave with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. Today, I want to talk about a play-to-earn NFT game called Big Time. And I mentioned Big Time in a previous YouTube video from about 2 weeks ago. I also mentioned it in the C4C Patreon group. I said, this is a game to watch. I believe it's going to be a really, really big game. And the reason is because, one of the reasons is because their AAA team, they have some big, big developers that are backing this game. Let's first talk about the gameplay. They're keeping some things under wraps. Some things they let the public know about, but I'll just kind of go over what I know about this game called Big Time, website bigtime.gg, by the way. It reminds me of Fortnite, which has millions of players. It also reminds me of Diablo, which has or had millions of players as well. I played a little bit of Fortnite when it first came out. I played a lot of Diablo when the Diablo games were released. And I just love the games to death. And I think what makes these games so addictive and fun is that you collect the gear in these games, and you can level up your character and all that. You can also collect skins, make your character look cool. But the problem with these games, though, the games that are not NFT games or play to earn games, is that the gear that you find, the loot that you find, you cannot keep. Okay, it stays within the game. It stays within a walled garden. With a play to earn NFT game like Big Time, the loot that you find, most of it, maybe all of it, I'm not sure, but a lot of the loot that you find here that you earn from killing bosses and doing raids is that you get to actually keep it, and you can sell it on the market for real money. When people realize that you can make a really good living playing NFT play to earn games, they're going to be gaming all day long. Okay, that's just the way it's going to work. People really haven't quite caught on to play to earn yet. It's coming. I mean, it's building up like a snowball. It's going to be like huge in a few years. Everybody's going to be playing play to earn. I would say by the end of this decade, if you're not a play to earn game, you're not going to do too well, because this is where it's all going. Because like I said, the loot that you find in these games, you can actually basically keep it. You can sell it on an auction outside of the game itself and earn real money with it. So the game, basically what it is you travel through time and space. So like I said, this game reminds me of Fortnite, reminds me of Diablo. And if you want to mix in a little bit of Back to the Future to this game, I think that's might kind of nail it down about what this game is all about. But here's just showing here on their website, just 4 of the classes. I'm sure they've got a lot more than the 4, but they're just showing the Time Warrior. They've got the Chronomancer, Shadow Blade, and the Quantum Fixer. I like that name, Quantum Fixer. It's pretty cool. They're showing just a few of the probably hundreds or maybe thousands of weapons. Who knows? Maybe hundreds, I guess. I don't know. Some of the stuff is under wraps as they're going to release information when they can. But it shows 6 weapons in the game right now. So they got the battle axe, the dual blades, two-handed great sword, sword and shield, quantum staff. I like that. If anybody ever finds a quantum staff, if you don't mind sending it my way, that'd be great. Got the Warhammer. So basically what you can do is you can you upgrade your personal time machine, and you upgrade it with loot, and you can dress it up and all that stuff. And maybe it gives you better, stronger abilities with your time machine, because when you upgrade your time machine, maybe it allows you to reach different parts in time. I'm not sure about that. Let me go over this too. This is what initially got my attention about Big Time. Okay, here are the founders. Here are the developers and the founders. So the CEO is Ari. He is the CEO of this game, a Big Time. But he also founded Decentraland, which I believe is the first metaverse game. I believe it's the first. But anyways, Decentraland is huge, very successful. No reason why Ari's not going to do a fantastic job with this game as well. We've got Thor. I like the name Thor. He pioneered MMOs, well, that's a big thing. He worked at EA and Zynga. We've got Matt here. He worked on Fortnite, Gears of War, Medal of Honor, AAA games. We've got Carlo, God of War, World of Warcraft. That sounds kind of familiar. This game kind of reminds me of that in a way too. We got Martin here, Gears of War, Fortnite. We got an all-star team here. Again, we got Aaron, Gears of War, Fortnite, TJ, Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Ghosts, Medal of Honor. Yeah, I'm going to name them all. I'm not going to leave anybody out here. We got Brian here, Overwatch 2. This game kind of reminds me of that in a way too. Blade Runner. We got Doug here, Ultima Online. Yeah, I remember that game, Command and Conquer. And we got Tom here, League of Legends. League of Legends, what a huge game that is. I really, really feel good about this game here. Let me tell you what else it's got going for. I mean, the all-star team is paramount. It's huge. You got to have a smart team. You got to have an experienced team to make a project work. Okay. Here's another thing that excites me here. They've got almost 300,000 members in their Discord. 300,000 almost. Fantastic. Twitter. They've got 126,000 Twitter followers. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So just a little bit more information about the game and why I'm excited about it is that, like I said, it's a cooperative RPG that merges fast action combat like Diablo with the accessibility of Fortnite and the collectability of NFTs to create a highly compelling online experience. You can raid caves, defeat monsters, and go on time traveling adventures with your friends or with your guild. You can earn NFT loot as you play, and NFTs are digital collectibles that can be sold or traded. And it has a timeless and iconic art style, which I really like the art style. I think it's really cool. Big Time has been featured in Bloomberg, it's been featured in VentureBeat, and been featured in CoinDesk. I really like the look of this game. I like the feel of this game. I just have I use a lot of gut feeling as well. And I just have my gut feeling says this game is going to be a really good game. I'm not as big of a gamer as I was. I was a gamer a long time ago. I started when I was very, very young gaming. So it's in my DNA. If I don't play games, which I don't play games nearly as much as I used to, actually, I rarely play games. I will definitely give this game a try though. See if I can reignite that spirit I had when it comes to video games. But thing is, if you don't have a passion for gaming, you can still invest in games. So you can invest in, if you want, this isn't financial advice, but you can try to get a hold of their space token. Again, they got the auction coming up, I believe, the middle of this month. When you own space, you own virtual land in this game. Virtual land is going to be big. So I would say give this game a look. Try to, if you can, get some of this space token. I think the space token, not financial advice. I think it's going to become valuable and increase in value over time. If this game becomes really big, and it's still around 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, I think it in the future, I believe this game is actually going to do really well. I think that space token is going to be extremely valuable. So I think that's all I got here. And I want to say that this is a sponsored video. And I also want to say that I mentioned Big Time a couple of weeks ago in a YouTube video before they reached out to me and said, hey, Dave, can you talk about our upcoming game called Big Time? So I believed in the game then. I believe in it now. I believe it's going to be a game that's going to be around for a very long time. It is a AAA game. It is a classic in the making, in my opinion, but this is not financial advice. So this is just how I feel about it. So follow this game, check it out. And if you want to get their space token, if you want to try to get a hold of that when they have their auction coming up, go for it. It might do really well in the future as far as value, and it might be highly sought after by gamers. Also, before I close, I want to say that check the description for links to their Discord, their website, Twitter, etc. If you want to follow this game. I believe it's going to be a big one. This is DD. That's all I got. See you next time.